Ayanokoji Kiyotaka is a character who has mastered one of the most powerful tools in life: emotional control. In Classroom of the Elite, no matter what situation he faces, he remains calm and analytical, never letting his emotions dictate his actions. In this video, we'll break down how Ayanokoji controls his emotions and how you can apply these lessons in your own life. First, let's talk about emotional detachment. Ayanokoji never reacts impulsively. Whether he's being insulted, threatened, or manipulated, his face remains completely neutral. This is because he knows that emotions cloud judgment. Think about a time when you were angry or upset. Did it make you think more clearly, or did it push you to make rash decisions? Most likely, it led you down the wrong path. Ayanokoji's approach is different. He takes a step back from the emotional intensity of a situation and looks at it logically. By doing this, he can see the bigger picture and make better decisions. You can do the same. The next time you feel anger, fear, or frustration bubbling up, pause. Take a deep breath and give yourself a moment to think before you act. This pause is powerful. It allows you to reclaim control over the situation rather than letting your emotions dictate your next move. Another key aspect of Ayanokoji's emotional control is that he keeps his feelings hidden from others. His blank, expressionless face prevents people from knowing what he's thinking. This gives him an edge in social situations because no one can predict his next move. In real life, showing too much emotion can make you vulnerable. If people can read your emotions easily, they can manipulate you. But if you maintain a neutral expression, you remain in control. Try this in your own life. When confronted with a difficult or emotional situation, practice keeping your outward reactions neutral. Not only will it help you stay calm, but it will also make it harder for others to influence your behavior. Ayanokoji also avoids unnecessary conflicts. You'll notice that he doesn't waste time on petty arguments or confrontations. Instead, he only engages when it's absolutely necessary, and even then, he approaches it with logic rather than emotion. This is a valuable lesson in life. Not every battle is worth fighting. Ask yourself, is this worth my time and energy? If not, it's better to walk away. It's not about being passive, it's about being strategic. By conserving your emotional energy for the things that truly matter, you stay focused on your long-term goals rather than getting sidetracked by temporary frustrations. Now, let's get practical. How can you start controlling your emotions like Ayanokoji? First, become more aware of your emotional triggers. Notice what kinds of situations or people tend to provoke strong emotions in you. When you identify these triggers, you can prepare yourself to respond calmly when they arise. The next step is to practice pausing. When you feel a strong emotion rising, stop for a moment before reacting. This simple act of pausing can give you the clarity you need to respond wisely instead of impulsively. It's also important to remember that emotional control doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging your feelings, but choosing not to let them dictate your actions. You can feel angry, frustrated, or scared, but still choose to act in a way that's aligned with your goals. Lastly, pick your battles wisely. Not every conflict deserves your attention. Ayanokoji is a master at conserving his energy for the things that truly matter. In life, there will always be people who try to provoke you, situations that test your patience, and moments where you feel like reacting emotionally. But remember, true strength lies in restraint. The ability to stay calm and composed, even in the face of adversity, is what sets you apart from the rest. In conclusion, mastering emotional control is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. Like Ayanokoji, you can learn to stay calm, think clearly, and act strategically, no matter the circumstances. It won't happen overnight, but with practice, you'll find yourself becoming more emotionally resilient and more capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Control your emotions, and you control your life.